Hi, Days fans. It is now November 1st, and we're going to talk about Friday's episode, October 29th. Happy birthday, Scott, my brother. We did start off yesterday doing this recap in costume for Halloween, but
I was a priest.
JB was a priest, and God knows what I was trying to be. But we were having some costume wardrobe malfunctions.
Pregnant nun would have been good.
That would have been good, but I was something between like a gypsy and a flapper. Both great character references, both of those things. So, anyhow, we had a little technical snafu, so now we're starting over.
You know what happens this week? We go to Los Angeles.
Yay!
Days.
I'm so excited. Mama needs a break. It's going to be good times. Oh, tell us, if you've been on a set tour of Days of Our Lives, tell us about it, because we are considering going, and we want to know if it's worth our while. I asked you guys this a while back, but I have a short memory, whatever. Let's talk Days.
All right, I want to start out with Philip.
Oh, yeah.
Telling off Nathan, you can't see Melanie for what you've done.
I know. First of
all,
balls. When Nathan goes to pick up the phone to comfort Melanie, and Philip goes, "Whoa!"
Yeah.
That was awesome. But my favorite scene, Shelley Hennig has redeemed Stephanie in my eyes. When she came out of the bathroom, or wherever she was, folding laundry, I don't know what she did this time, and she's like, no, I know what you've done. And I think that you can tell from the way I'm acting right now that I know what you've done.
She said that?
No, but that's the look in her eye.
No, yeah, I know, but she can totally tell him off with 100% confidence that she's in the right, because she knows Philip's not going to stand up to her because he's the one.
And the beautiful thing about being previous lovers and engaged is you kind of can tell when, that person knows what I'm up to.
Oh, yeah. Stephanie always says she knows what Philip's up to.
She can read him.
I know Philip. He's lying. He's up to something.
They'll be back together. No, she doesn't. Stephanie ends up the odd man out in this musical lover chair.
She's not getting Nathan. Oh, God. Was that not the worst proposal you've
Yeah,
ever...
but the more I'm thinking about it...
They're making it bad to...
That was purposely bad.
Yeah. It's to underscore the lameness of their relationship.
Yes. That was just the writers reminding us these people are not going to be a super couple together.
Ever.
This is a temporary situation just to get the angst going for the real couples that are going to be together.
Right, exactly.
But what are we going to do with Stephanie? She needs a really good romantic partner. Anyway, she'd get together with Dr. Treadway.
Ian?
Oh, God, I hope she doesn't wind up with Ian. You know that we watched...
she'd go on strike.
We watched Weeds the other day, and they had this scene where, like, Nancy Botwin said, you're a freshman, I'm a senior, it would never work out. And that's how I feel about Ian and Stephanie. She's the senior, like, head of the cheerleading squad, captain, and he's like, well, we won't even get into what he is. I'm afraid to describe him in fear it might be what you were like as a ninth grader. No offense, honey. Love you.
I'm going to splice in pictures of you as a sophomore. What's that picture where I think you're like 4 years old?
Would you
and you're really...
shut up?
Okay, well.
Are you talking about the one where I'm in 8th grade with the gingerbread house? Or are you talking about my high school graduation?
No, I'm not talking about any of that. I'm just winding you up. So, Carly and Kayla had a good little argument.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
And
Carly
Crystal.
Crystal Chappelle.
She knocked that, man. She made, I always liked Crystal Chappelle especially after our interview. She was so freaking nice. But I fell in love with Carly yesterday, or Friday. The way she freaking told Kayla off. I was like,
Kayla's not giving up, though. She is going to attack.
Yeah, but now Caroline's the one.
Yeah, what's that about? I'm dying to see the motivation for Caroline to switch the test results. That makes absolutely no sense to me.
The only thing I can think of, but now it doesn't make sense because she's already caving.
I've run it through my mind and I cannot. There's something obvious that I'm missing.
Well, this is my thought. Caroline's end game is for Bo and Hope to reunite. So perhaps she thinks somehow by by switching these results. Maybe somehow she thinks it's going to get Carly and Daniel back together or something. Somehow she's involved. Her end game, I haven't figured out all the little steps from here to there, but her end game is to get Bo and Hope back together. Yes, I'm flinging a pumice stone. Why am I doing that?
I don't know.
That's her ultimate.
And I don't know how that's going to happen. If Chloe and Daniel sail off into the sunset with their baby and nothing ever comes out, that's not going to disrupt Carly and Bo.
No.
And if she did it the other way, that's not going to disrupt them.
So
that's going to disrupt Melanie.
What is Caroline up to? Unless she's trying to help Victor in some way.
I don't know.
That doesn't make sense
I
either.
just hope that it comes out so Philip and Melanie break up. It's hard for me to even comprehend that they're married. They don't act like a married couple at all. There's no romance. She's like a pet to Philip.
He just seems like he wants to own her.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. There's nothing else going on there.
I'll say. So let's talk about the whole EJ Sammy smackdown.
Oh, that was a good little struggle there in the bedroom.
Yeah, I thought for sure someone was going to walk in and think he was like, But, who's going to catch them? I thought EJ was going to get caught towards the end, being in there, and then they would think he was the one that ransacked the room to begin with when it was Sammy.
Whose hand was that handling the camera at the end?
It didn't look, I thought maybe Stefano,
yeah,
but...
you can see it was my hand.
But the hand seemed a little thin for Stefano. Do you think it could be Dr. Treadway?
Stefano has, like, sausages. He's got 5 cigars.
And he always has those rings and stuff.
Yeah. It looked like James Scott's hand, but that would make no sense.
No. I think... I want Dr. Treadway to be involved in some of this stuff.
He's going to be involved in the organ transplants.
Yeah, that's so... But maybe... Oh, what if Dr. Baker has it? No.
He's in jail.
Well, do we know for sure it's a man's hands? They look like manly hands to me.
Yeah.
Give us your thoughts, people. Back to the whole proposal.
It was a weird show. All the stories were based around
Carly and
the whole Chloe,
except for
Sammy and EJ. Yeah, which is pretty important.
There. So when are they going to have the funeral? Oh, God, I don't know if I'm up for that today.
And will she be at Days? No, probably not.
I don't know. I have not looked on the website for that at all. I don't know what's got into me. We just booked her. Oh, Days. We're having a meet and greet this Friday at the Hilton, Los Angeles, Universal City. Address is posted on the blog. It's at 7:30 p.m. No RSVP needed, but if you're going to come, let me know, because I will be excited, looking forward to meeting you. And,
you can share all your theories.
Yeah, we did. We had so much fun last year, just sitting there talking about Days. I swear to God, what time? We did it like 7 or 8 last year, and then it was almost midnight.
We practically closed the bar down.
I don't even know what we could have been talking about for that long. But we had a good time. Haley, I'm really bummed you're not coming this year, just so you know. All right.
We didn't talk about this before in our short show, which will not be published.
Why is it so dark? We're here.
Yeah, it's the sunlight. Nicole says, I know what the key to my happiness is, that's having Sydney. And Chloe's like, are you out of your freaking mind?
Yeah,
and she's like, shut up. But she's not kidding.
Should I open this?
She is going to get Sydney, but I think, and I wrote down, Nicole's real baby is going to come back. They have been holding that for the nuclear option for a long time.
Oh, maybe they'll come out during sweeps.
Maybe Sydney is her baby or something crazy.
Yeah, because Sammy and EJ do not deserve to raise that child. Sammy spends about, 108 seconds a day with her children. What is the point? When Nicole had her, you had to admit she brought that baby everywhere.
Yeah.
Now it's easy to bring one kid around in a carriage as opposed to 3.
But anyway, this is a good twist for Nicole.
Yeah.
She needs to get into some...
I want her to get
She's
custody.
already in trouble.
I want her to get custody of Sydney and her and Brady to raise that cute little baby together.
You know what this is? This is how much love there is between, Chloe and Melanie. When Nicole and Chloe were bad-mouthing Melanie, that was hilarious. Melanie is worse than annoying.
Yeah, that's not good.
This is your husband's daughter you're talking about, Chloe.
Yeah, and I'm glad I don't have any stepchildren that are grown.
And Melanie almost let it slip when she was talking to Daniel.
Oh, yeah.
She's starting to crack. She can't hold a secret. The guilt is eating her up.
And they must, I don't know if it's because they didn't raise her from birth, but when I tried to lie to my mom and dad, I don't get that far.
Yeah.
My mother would be on that like white on rice, man. She's like, what are you hiding? What are you hiding? Alright, I think we've covered everything, haven't we? I'm getting paranoid by the darkness.
Alrighty. That was the Molly Burnett Show.
So we're going to make our promise that we made last Monday that we so did not keep. But we are going to try to do our recap tonight. Monday night.
We're going to do it. Give me the Obama bump. Yay. All right.
We'll see.
Shut her down.
All right. The couple that watches Stays Together.
Stays together.